are you? Where you at?
I am outside the universe.
He's outside my house. I knew it.
Don't say Canada. No.
Germany. Nar. We begin. Hold on. Alright, we'll just move past that. Food check.
God damn it, Zach.
What inspiration will you give me, I
The good old goddamn it's that.
Always your fault.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Pairs stored. Towards both of these. Go to 2, look at 4.
Oh no.
Pairs, uh-oh.
I teleported, like, this will be perfectly fine. I teleported straight to somebody right behind me.
Clock spots.
Somebody. Yep, I killed everyone.
You killed nobody, what?
Yep.
What game are you playing?
What game were you playing? What game were you playing, man? What game mode are you even playing?
Yeah, what
You're playing
world
League?
Team fight tactics.
No, and Vocros are defamation. Stack is owie.
It's Peacock, good sir.
I think of these prickly fellows.
You shut your mouth. I'm the shot caller here.
And I say your name.
I hate this. I hate this.
It's a vegetable.
I hate this.
Uh-oh.
I hate this.
Up sipping time.
It's always the dumb pattern, man.
And then I blow up.
And then you blow up.
And then he explodes.
Yes. What up, Mira?
Just got
I'm
back.
telling you, some of those patterns just fuck me up immediately.
Talk about the cacti.
Yeah.
Do you know the stay north? There's always a safe spot north trick.
Yeah. I was trying to stay near my DFAM location, which is southwest.
You can only sprint.
No. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I could. Yeah, macros are weird. Just like this one. Super over there. Where you going?
Imagine we go left and then we just saw a cacti popped in.
Could be a thing.
It could happen.
What
It's not
inspiration will
really
you
in our
give me,
control.
I wonder.
It's in my control.
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery.
If it is,
I'll talk to
should
my
have
dad.
done something by now.
It's not, yeah, it's not good.
What's your favorite color?
What's your favorite color?
Turquoise.
Hmm.
Not hurting me with turquoise.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Pairs. Pairs are stored. Away from bomb towards the mobile. Go to 1. Go to 1. Looking at 3. Reminder, pairs. Nope.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Clock spots immediately. Good luck up there.
They're back on our feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Soup, no. I didn't even make it to the soup.
An
Sad.
image
Sounds so disappointed.
I got to throw myself in the soup and they didn't let me. Sounds good.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Unless you're a...
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours.
Sugar Ray Riot?
I guess.
What's your favorite color?
Hello? I literally just asked, don't be at next melee.
So draw this.
I knew it was gonna happen.
Yeah, it took me a while to see what they meant by that, but like that red circle around Sugar Riot, you gotta be standing on top of it. Like just outside, but on top of it.
Are you talking about tank mechanic?
No.
Yep.
Well, yeah, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah.
What inspiration will
Tank
you
busters.
give me, I wonder?
Yeah.
We love tank busters.
We love
Welcome
it.
to Sugar Riot's Gallery
You
of
love tank
Glamours.
bust to see it. Hey there, tank buster. What brought you here today?
What's your
About to kill you.
Oh. Not as fun.
Okay, thank you.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Light parties. Light parties are stored. Towards both of these. 2. Looking at 4.
Oh, I didn't cast back with us.
Light parties, light parties. Clock spots immediately. Should be just light parties here. We have an extra over here a bit. Yeah.
Well, we live.
I did not like where it had to be. I felt like I was really close to now,
Hot and sandy.
but it worked out. Ray and Sophia are defamation. Hanabi is stag.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out. It's a veritable storm of needles.
Defamation's going on in 7 seconds. Clock spots immediately. Light parties.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
quicksand?
4 is safe for the party. 4 is safe for the party.
What do you think of this?
Alright, I'm gonna stand right here.
Zofia, you're. It's okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
That
dude.
was too much for the challenger.
DPS had normal bombs.
No.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Yep. Damn it.
Oh, look at the cash bind. Reposition the thread to that. Right.
Relative, by the way. Yeah, relative.
It's a little bit harder to pre-position because you have to wait for the actual quicksand to show up.
Yeah.
But you could at least go middle and wait for the.
My brain is still working on from True North bombs. So.
Yeah. I definitely fight the urge to run to purple just because that's what I did in party.
True, yeah.
In game, right?
What inspiration will you
Stay
give
back right
me,
around.
I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours.
Some pretty heavy mitts going on there.
What's your favorite color?
Well, it's not enough to save now.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
That was pairs. Away from Succubus towards the bombs. So 3, looking at 1. Pairs, pairs.
I said 3, not 3.
Were we too close?
Challenger's down.
Yeah, Zofia wasn't quite in the.
Top spots immediately. Oh, hey man, I'm sorry.
The challenger rises again.
That was funny.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
I like how Light Party 2 is still alive once we got through clock spots, and then there's Locrio on loan.
Isn't that just Locrio in general, all along?
Yeah.
There's no.
I mean, this one is more visualized.
The void. Okay.
What What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome
Yeah,
to
Ink already
Sugar
had a
Riot's Gallery of
seconding macro.
Glamours.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
That was Light Party, and Light Party's store. Away from Succubus, towards the Marble. 4, looking at 2. Light Parties.
The challenge
That's
is
right.
on. Is this the end?
Clock spots, clock spots.
Not entirely sure how it was turned that far, but thank you.
Light Party.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Now an AOE or defamation, stack is Hanabi.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Whoa.
Watch out. It's a veritable storm of needles.
Defamations are going off in 6 seconds. Burst now if you haven't already. Make sure you're in your clock spots as well.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
3 is safe for the party. 3 is safe for the party.
What do you think of this?
Well, I did not like that flag spike. Mitigate if you have them. Alright, party goes south.
Clean, guys, clean.
Alright, at phase.
Little dull, don't you think?
Get ready for the end on the D side. Look at me. I'm right here, bozo.
Out of here, brother.
Transformative.
Get
The
him.
field has been completely remade.
I'm gonna move it down, avoid cleaving the ray. Hanabi, make sure you're not in the corner when you grab that ray. You want to start a little bit somewhere like above 1. So that way you have room to move around. There you go. Oh, okay. That's not still not look right, but that should be okay. Just keep going.
Yeah.
That first ray is almost dead, which is nice. That's
First
that's
ray is
like
almost
Oh no, that was
Yes.
too much for the challenger.
What's that? Was that an enrage?
yeah, the yen enrage. It was almost dead. Yeah.
Why did the Yan enrage? What happened?
Mew was still too close to the ends because we didn't kill the Manta on the east side fast enough. No, I mean for the starting, for when you grab your Manta, for when you're starting, you may want to be around like A1. Yeah, you don't want to go in the corner because you'd have less room. Yeah. You have less room when you start moving.
So I'm still confused. Now like instant died at the beginning of wave 3. What happened? Did another Yan spawn?
I have no idea, but the Yan that spawned on the north automatically enraged because the Mews were still on the east side. And since they were close, I couldn't get them to the north in time. Yeah, but the Mews were still like northeast. Yeah. I think the Muse needs to be moved before the next set of ads spawn in. And by that, the Manta on the east side needs to die.
I think when the Jabberwock shows up, we're all supposed to work off the Jabber.
Yeah, ideally both Mantas are dead by then.
Yeah, the Mantas both need to be dead by then before the Jabba decides to show up.
Yeah, I think everybody except Hana should be targeting the east side Manta. I don't think she can reach the east side Manta. Right? She should be.
She can, but I think
I don't think you can. I was in that Manta area and I couldn't reach.
No, like from starting like in between A1, north of A1, I think she'd be able to reach. But honestly, focusing on Manta
like
should be okay.
If you move, you can't do it.
But everyone else, ideally, the cat and the Yan are dead, and we all move and start cleave maxing the Manta on the east side, along with the boss and all the.
Yeah, you want to throw everything in there so that way the Muse are like half dead or something.
I still don't quite get why both tanks instant died at the start of wave 3. I'm assuming.
Oh, I did say the Yan did get enraged, so I died to the Yan. I'm not sure about the MT. I was gone, man. And then they got hands.
Yes, the East Manta was dead before wave 3 spawned. Yeah.
Amir was like probably like close. Yeah. Amir was close and then decided to say, hey, enrage Bozo, kill that off tank, kill him.
I might legitimately, when I get my Ray, just Sinistry now and just start fucking single target healing her. Like, ain't doing it. Ain't dealing with it.
Food check. Giving them the business.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to
Sinistry goated.
Sinistry go.
Sinistry most certainly does not go broke.
But imagine if it did.
Up in the hitbox, up right on it.
Goated with the sauce.
I pray it there. I was standing at max melee. I got a little worried when it's also via like outside of the stack, like the party stack. That was Light Party, thank you for catching that. Towards both of these. Alright. 3, looking at 1. 3, looking at 1. Light parties, guys. Light parties. Clock spots immediately.
Oh god, I'm running to 3.
Where are you going, man?
Luckily, we go unpunished on that.
Everybody stacks out. Tanks take the tank busters.
An image comes to me.
Happy. We're all happy here. We get to keep our uptime. Ray and Bokros are defamation. Stack is Hanabi.
So many defamatory
I
remarks.
think of these prickly fellows.
Listen, you do your job. Stop complaining.
Whoa, what did I do? Oh, I'm an idiot.
No, the stack's dead. Okay. Defamation's going off in 10 seconds.
I live. No, I don't.
Clock spots immediately and burst if you haven't already. Should be light parties, yep.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
I don't know. Is there a point for me to drop defam in this southwest corner? 'Cause I feel like 2 is really good.
4 is safe for the party. 4 is safe for the party. What was that?
I was asking some nonsense.
Oh.
I think I'm dead again. No?
What do you think of this?
Armor reminder. We're doing armor. Epic, we did it.
Gamer.
Tank buster and it'll be at phase. Now out.
Epic gamer moment.
Alright, at phase.
Pudding alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
A transformative piece! The Fiend has been
Oh my God.
completely remade!
Oh, that yeah needs to die. Please, okay. Everything you have here.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god. Come on, come here. Yep.
Oh no! That was too much for the Challenger!
Oh, why is he here? I'm busy. Oh, my friends are dead. Epic.
That walk jabbered the fuck out of me.
You jabber doesn't walk.
Yeah, if you're doing... Yeah. I'll probably move the first Yan, the very first one, that spawns in the Delta. I'll just move it down
Gotta
a little
be-
one before the Manta spawns.
So you've got to be very careful about doing like AoE damage when the Manta first spawns. Make sure whoever's going for it gets it quick enough.
Yeah. I'll just move the end down a bit from Delta. So that way the AoE doesn't hit on accident. But that was good positioning of the Muse, by the way. Now that was really good. Now the Yen that on all the way up north didn't enrage, which is already progress.
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
What's your favorite color?
What's your favorite color?
Never has a question filled me with so much dread.
And that's your problem.
So draw this.
Uh-oh, the game's broken. Where am I?
Light parties are stored. Light parties
I
are stored.
lagged real hard there.
Name?
Away from the succubus towards the mobile. 3, looking at 1.
That's just all.
Reminder, light parties, light parties. Clock spots immediately. Go to whoever you're closest to.
The challenger's down! Is this
Yeah.
the end?
I got.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Now, your defamation stack is Sophia. Yep, sorry.
When I think
There you go.
desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles!
Defamation are going off in 10 seconds.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Clock spots. Light party, light parties.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Three is safe for the party. 3 is safe for the party. Locrio is dying.
Oh, he's dying.
What do you think of this?
Make sure you're in your position.
Oh man, I'm not moving just a bit too close. That was my bad. I could have gone a little further in.
Mitigate if you have them. Because this hurts. Ouch. Now,
But I try to position myself as
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
like as little as I can get into the
Yeah,
Pace?
I've drowned in that fucking shit.
Living alone gets awfully dull.
party on Delta.
Party on.
Nope. Excuse me.
God no man.
Transformative piece!
You have
Has
no
been
man.
completely remade!
There's your cat.
Say hi to the cat.
Get out of here.
Also die to the cat.
Oh, I can't have them be close to the Muse. This is taking a while for this guy to die. What's going on here? There you go.
Your problem.
That's right.
It'll be everybody's problem.
Alright, we are in minute 32 of the dungeon queue.
Oh, dude, that
Look,
sucks.
you suck.
Hikari, we got him, don't worry. Shit.
Fucking target the guy. I was trying so hard. I with what little damage I had, I was slapping that Jabberwock.
So, I was
Yeah,
casting something on the Manta when it died, and it kind of, like, fucked me. What am I supposed to jump onto immediately once the East Manta dies? Because I don't know if the Jabberwock
The
was...
West one.
The West Manta, because you
The West
should
Manta,
be
yeah.
bursting the East Manta, and the majority of your burst goes into the East Manta and all the ads. Then you target the West Manta, and ideally that happens if it's dead and nothing else is spawned. You can start killing the Muse and stuff, and the boss.
Yeah.
But-
Then Jabberwock spawns in, that's
Then
your priority.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Give me
the
a second,
stun
I gotta
priority for the the stun priority for the Jabberwock is main tank, melee 1 and melee 2. But we don't have melee 2, so it'll just be main tank and melee 1.
Yeah. I know everybody targets the Jabber. I targeted him when I saw him, but I think he was probably up before I noticed.
Yeah. Like ideally the Mantis, both of them should be dead before Jabberwock decides to show up. Yeah. But like what Locke said, your burst has to go towards both the Mantis.
Okay.
Ads is just wall for everybody, eh?
What is it, a soup for everybody? Also, Locrio's still in the bathroom. Gotcha.
Well, yeah, what alley is that? That's your priority.
Yes.
But but before Jabberwock, the first Jabberwock spawns in, you still have time to just throw something like some damage to the West Manta. Once the first Jabber spawns in, that's when you just swap priorities. You go straight for the Jabberwock.
I'm back.
Dude.
Oh, I'm back.
Lahi?
Thank you, bud.
Alrighty. What happened to your toe?
To the Prog while I grind. If you want to chat, I'll be happy to jump to a different channel.
I'm just into just watch.
Alright, fair enough. Come on, the help me level. Stop.
Dead.
I'm about to log into level, so.
Fair enough.
Soup knows.
I just sat through a 33-minute queue to
What
about for one dungeon.
inspiration will you give me? I
It was too
wonder?
yummy looking.
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours.
Get shot.
I got gunned down.
In your
Delicious.
prime, too.
Record time.
Yeah, exactly. How he says soup, you get in the soup. Unlike Ray.
I hate the soup cult.
Right.
Yeah. Yan Cat. East Manta. This is where you should be bursting by now. After that, it's West Manta until Jabber spawns in.
You said that so close together, I had no choice but to hear Nyan Cat.
I heard Yan Cat.
Really the most terrifying ad. A mixture of the Gimme Cat and the Yan.
Uh-huh.
They got hands, man.
He got his.
Yan got hand.
Evil
Nyan Cat.
incarnate, as Rion said.
Oh!
Yes.
Yeah, we're doing great. Keep it up. Oh shit.
I'm no longer keeping it up after the Yans.
Ray, get in the soup.
Ray is
Okay.
going to die.
Yeah, I'm gonna be truthful. After I'm freed from my Manta prison, my brain turns off, and I'm like, what am I doing now?
What inspiration?
That is true, we're
will you
actually in a
give me,
fight
I
with
wonder?
squirrels. It's amazing.
Welcome to Sugar Riot's
No.
Gallery of Glamours.
Okay.
Not my tank.
Not my tank.
What's your favorite color?
Alright.
Well, good.
Guess I'll kill your tank.
Wow. Petty much.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
This is why he is.
That was Light Party. Light Party is stored away from the succubus towards the marble. Or looking at two. No, wait. What am I
Raw
doing?
hunk.
Wait, what am I doing? No, just like wait a minute. See, this is why I always say never don't always listen to me.
Don't trust Ray.
Yeah, never trust me.
Right.
Whoever you're closest to. Yeah. Or do that.
It's for me and Hikari went swapping. It was a very
Yeah.
specific pattern that revolved.
No.
An
Somebody
image
wasn't happy with
comes
your
to me.
shenanigans.
I hope you like it hot and sandy.
With Mr. Dingles.
Ray and Hanabi or Defamation. Stack is Rokros.
Stack,
When I
stacker.
think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
This bad boy. Begin. This shit. Big hand.
It's a veritable storm of needles.
Yeah, we don't want to go there. Defamation's going off in 10 seconds.
Maybe I could have walked forward a little more. but yeah.
Clock
Can we
spots.
turn this around?
Light parties.
Listen. Oh, I know.
Quicksand?
4 safe for the party. 4 safe for the party.
What do you think of this?
Check which bomb you have, and then go to your position.
Did I not give you enough room there, Howie? Or Zofia? Wait.
I think Sophia was too close to the middle.
Oh, Howie hit the soup. That sucked.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
That face is coming up. I hope you're ready. If you're not ready, then die.
At least we don't have the dumbass leads, so the regen actually regen.
I'll move you over here, actually. There you go.
The fiend has been completely remade.
He craves fighting. As do we.
Man, everything hurts.
What a die.
If you're using your AoE against the end, make sure you don't right now.
Make
Because
sure
the
you don't.
Yeah, make sure you don't right now because the ray is like right there. Well, somebody got the oh.
Oh, yeah, that's funny. I think literally now got it, which feels impossible unless nobody took it. Oh, wait, you got it? The
yeah,
bubble
we
looked
got
like it was right where Now was standing, so I assumed she took it.
Yeah, if nobody attacks the Manta, it just randomly picks a target.
Here's the question. We're getting here a little more regularly, even though it's not smoothest. Should we be practicing somebody doing the limit break before the Gimme Cat takes it?
We can.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
mind
we
that at
can.
all. Yeah. Even if
Yeah.
you're failing it, practice it. We can designate a limit breaker. I mean, any caster works.
Yes, Purple Wing Bomb. Yeah, I'll leave it up to the leads to decide who's doing the limit break.
I will say Vokros has some outside practice.
Yes, but I could do it if we designate me that. I wasn't perfect. Ooh. I
playing a dangerous
legitimately
game there.
almost jumped into the soup.
Are you using
okay.
the magic red dot?
It's not active right now.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. So Peacock gets
The magic red dot.
gets
Oh, boy.
level 2 LB.
Alrighty,
then-
I will start doing it.
We can keep going. I feel like maybe at some point we should stop and hard like chalk talk ad phase just to clear up any sort of confusion. Like as a
Yeah,
group.
we can do one more pull, and then do a take a 5, or
Yeah, just because it feels like people are getting lost. Like it feels like wave 1 is okay, but the moment the mantas spawn, everything goes to shit, and then wave 3 hits, and we're not done with wave 2, and then it's just kind of
okay, yeah,
poopy butt.
So try one more pull and then take 5 to talk about the ad phase.
Sounds
Yeah, alright.
good.
Yeah, it's hard because you've got to target the manta, and then do you have some sort of instacast, like a dot? I just dot my manta to not have to worry about cast.
Casters don't have dots except Black Mage.
I was like, what are you talking about?
Why'd you say it? Why do you think I'd say it? Except Black
Well,
Mage.
I'm just saying.
Did the Summoner not have
starting
bio?
myself beforehand. Huh?
What Summer had bio?
No,
I think they got
not
rid of
anymore.
it.
What's your favorite?
Yeah, they got rid of it.
Summoner with dots? What world do you think we live in here? Where are we? 2013? God, I wish.
You know, it's really, really funny, Vokros. I heard something hilarious about bards last night. The only people who play bards these days are people who liked Heaven's Word Summoner.
Yeah,
That was actually a quote I heard, and I was like, that explains why I like it.
Akina, choose a summoner
Pairs
main.
are stored. Pairs are stored. Away from the succubus towards the marble. Or looking at 2.
Take that extra step back if you need to.
Pairs, by the way. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Is this the end?
Should we just
really looked like I was gonna stand. Oh no. Oop, oop.
I'm just gonna...
a lot of death?
Oh no, that was
I
She has
legitimately
not
got
allowed
stuck.
me the soup.
It's not
I
fair.
ate the soup one.
and die.
Top of the damage charts only if Owie dies. Confirmed.
Let's just do the look over. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, no, that's true.
You merely
Huh,
adopted.
good point.
5-minute break. Alright. Alright.
Okay,
Take
5-minute
5.
break.
Alright. Yep, take 5. I'm gonna get out of there. And I'm gonna use the restroom and grab a drink too. So I'll be back.
Yeah. Snack 'em.
Okay, I'm back. So I thought about it. So I thought about the West Manta issue. Since the Yan is close to the West Manta, I think Hana can just AoE and still get the tether. Since it's pretty close to the Yan, yeah. Everybody else should be targeting the Yan, while Hana will still single target until Manta on the west side spawns in. That's when she AoE, so she gets the tether instantly. The Yan, where the Yan spawns is really close to the West Manta, so I don't really have to move anywhere. It should be the whatever AoE she has should be what, like 5 yawns? We should cover at least like a decent sized circle. Yeah, 5 yawns. Yeah, it should be fine. But yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So, speaking of, when I was taking the Manta, I would literally just sit there to try and make sure I was getting the Manta. And it would spawn, and then I would hit my fucking, like, Xenoglossy immediately, well, not Xenoglossy, Foul, just immediately, and AoE to make sure I was the first one to grab it. But you also have to be really careful about the timing. I would do that, and he wasn't actually targetable yet, and then somebody else would just immediately get it. So, that was really annoying too.
I think, yeah, I think you can just hit AoE. Once it's there, hit AoE, and then, yeah, it should be who hits it first. Yeah, hammer is AoE. Like, as long as Hana can just grab it by hitting AoE, that should be fine.
My jacket.
Okay, I'm here.
What's up?
What's up? Okay, so were we doing, or are we still waiting on?
I do a ready check just in case.
I thought we were talking about doing like a talk and stuff.
Yeah, it was only the Manta that we're having problems with, since random people getting it randomly, or Hana's a little slow. Yeah, but yeah, the whole thing technically.
Gotcha.
Just wanted to see everyone here first before we talk any further. It's just, yeah. Yeah, for the whole thing, everyone needs to be here, so that way we can talk about it.
Gotcha. So, okay, yeah. So, add phase starts, go to D. I target Yan until Gimme Cat gets close enough. I target Gimme Cat, try to do any cleaving while it's near Yan, kill Gimme Cat, kill Yan, run over to
the DPS check is incredibly tight for the ad
burst
phase,
East
and so this strat is designed to
run
optimize
over
DPS
to
to hopefully help you
Jabberwock,
to kill the ads a bit quicker.
as I was last time.
In terms of changes,
Didn't really
first
know
off,
what
we're
was
gonna
going
have
on. I didn't think
everybody
I'd
keep the main tank stack over on the Yan in the west.
Yeah,
Position for
so
both the Yan
yeah,
and the
when
Muse is still the
if
same
the
as
East Manta
the
dies really fast, and you have time to just hit the West one a bit before
so
Jabberwock
if
shows up.
Jabberwock isn't up, hit other Manta.
Yeah, hit other Manta, and then when Jabberwock shows up, that's like the red alert.
original
Jabberwock.
strat.
But once Jabberwock's dead, where did
Everybody, though, is going to focus down the Yans initially to free up the off tank as quickly as possible, and then the range will kill the cat later.
Jabber,
The cat's going to
West
jump around.
Manta, another Yan, and a cat. So at some point, the moose or whatever, the squirrels. Oh, the herd of squirrels are after that. Got it.
Oh, yeah, all the Mews need to be dead before wave 4. They enrage at the start of wave 4. And they will.
Yeah, you can survive one Mew explosion, at least one.
At most.
Yeah, not both, not like two, not more than one, just the one.
Ideally, they're dead.
I can hear.
Yeah, but ideally. Yeah, but ideally the Mew should be dead before they explode, before they go.
Or they get in the suit.
Yeah, they use pots here, right? Yeah, cleave maxing wants you to use pots, so you just throw everything.
Yeah, and that black box.
It does look like that cleave maxing ideally wants you to kill the once the West Manta dead before Jabberwock shows up, but
that jump directly
since we're still progging,
and
it's
cleave the cat
a
while
little
still
tough.
killing the Yan.
Okay, but so the idea
Yan will
is to
hopefully
kill
die
both
before
Mantas
the second wave of
before
ad
Jabber.
spawns. If it
It's
does,
ideal.
Yan is
It's-
free to
it's
go
not
to
easy.
It's
If
not.
not, off tank
Yeah,
still
it's
needs
not
to be
easy.
separate.
but that's the
After the second ad
the
phase
ideal
spawns,
way
another
we're
difference
supposed to be
though,
doing.
Here,
Everyone has to have
Iconic
their
idea.
targets. Like, you have to be targeted the first Manta. Like, both. So, first of all, both Yan and Gimme Cat have to be dead. Everyone has to be ready, including the off tank, to target the East Manta as soon as the healer picks it up. We burst the Manta, killing it
Let the
basically
healers go
instantly,
out to debate the Northeast
damaging
Manta.
everything
This
in
frees
the
up
group.
Fizz range to join with the cleaving.
and then everybody moves to West Manta and
cat should
kills or
hopefully die
damn near
shortly before
kills
this.
it before the Jabber.
the players will get
The
tethered.
moment the
and
Jabberwock
now-
spawns, we swap to it. But what should happen is the group is just walking with the Jabberwock, as well as all the Mews too, right? Because the main tank's walking with it,
Yeah.
pulling the Mews, the boss
Yes.
with the Jabberwock.
This is
single targeting the Jabberwock,
Everybody is going to focus
continuing
on the
to cleave
Northeast
everything
Manta
else.
first for maximum
Jabberwock
damage.
dies,
The second
then
Manta
we
is
kill
going
the
to be killed
Manta if it's not
afterwards,
already
but you can
dead, and
combine
then
this
the
with
remaining
2-minute
Mew.
burst and a
That
potion.
all needs
You
to
should be able
happen
to both
before wave
melt
4.
the Manta down really quickly.
Yeah, before wave
but
4.
also do significant damage to the Mews so that they're all going to be low health. If you do this right, the DPS check becomes much simpler. After
On top of the
kills
raid wide
Northeast
she
Manta,
does.
main tank's going to pull the Mews over, and we get
Yeah.
more cleave damage on them
Right.
before
I'll be
their
hanging.
Manta rank.
And I'd be hanging out with like
Afterwards, make sure that
2 Yans, just chilling, relaxing. Totally relaxing.
Feeling that back and relaxing on cool.
Relax, maxing.
Yeah.
I try.
Relax maxing. With 2 Yans now.
I mean, have you seen how fluffy they are?
Yeah, and they got hands too. Not even in rage, they took me to like 25% health really fast.
By the time Jabber the Walk shows up, we need to be back on the beat. Gotcha. Doom maxing.
I do that every day. I do
Jabber
max
the
every day.
Walk.
I am doom maxing. People are doing other maxing stuff. I'm just doom maxing.
We all max. Gloom and doom max. Down to relax. I'm gonna need some poetry, Hanabi, about this. You just rhyme too much. I think I'm good so far.
I mean, I'm fine here. As long as we can get consistent with wave 1 through 3, that would be great. We'll worry about 4 another time, since we don't have much time for tonight.
Holy shit.
She's a
that
hard
was
taskmaster, but we respect her for it.
No, never expect anything from me. I'm here to throw. I'm here to throw I'm here to throw and throw hands with the Yans. That's all I'm here for.
They're not gonna deliver lunch to your cage if you keep acting this way.
Good. Good.
Food check.
What inspiration will you
I don't want to
give
go back
me,
to healer jail.
Outlander?
Give me that chop
Sugar
stone.
Riot's gallery of clevers.
I didn't mean to use my bloodletting here, but sure. I am a competent
What's
gamer.
your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
See the hippity hoppities. Telling us
POV,
something
you
more
see
good.
tanks be hopping. Pairs are stored. Towards both of these. 2, looking at 4. Pairs, by the way, pairs. Clock spots immediately. Light parties. Now in.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Now your deformation stack is Hanabi.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out. It's a veritable storm of needles.
First set of deformations are going off in 10 seconds. Oh my god. I hate that so much. Clock spots? Light parties.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to
2
get
is safe
caught
for the
there.
party. 2 is safe for the party.
What do you think of this?
Alright, get to your spots. Mitigate if you have them. Tank busters. Now out. That face is coming up.
Very clean, guys.
And indeed.
Putting alone.
Alright, Hana. You're gonna when you see the Manta spawns, you're gonna AoE. So that way you get the tether quicker.
A transformative piece! The Fiend has been completely remade!
We're killing this Yan really fast. Well, you don't have to worry about that now. Uh-oh. Yep.
Hey, what the fuck?
Whoa!
Challenger's down! Is this the end?
Who got that, man?
I have no idea.
Oh no! That was too much for the Challenger!
I must have cast Combust. I don't know. I must have cast Combust before it was targetable and it hit somebody else. I don't really know.
well, we exploded, alright.
I'm sure that was my bad somehow, but I don't really know what
Yeah,
happened.
we there.
Oh my god. There's new Enreco hat.
What? So I love your dance. What is that?
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
It's the law popping. I don't know how many times I've been like, I need to get that.
Presumably enough times.
What's your favorite?
I have no idea what you just said.
Presumably enough times.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Pairs the sword. Away from the succubus, towards the marble. 1, looking at 3. Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh, Rag.
Oh no, that was too
I turned around last second, I'm sorry.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Well, you tried.
Yeah, I pressed D and I just I pressed D like last second. It just turned me to a riot.
Sweet.
I just wanted to kill my partner.
Sweet cat.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
There's a sword. There's a sword. Towards both of these. 2, looking at 4. Reminder, pairs. Pairs. Clock spots immediately. Oh, someone's down.
Is this the end?
Light parties.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Now out.
We shall rise again.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Goodness!
Now, our defamation stack is Sophia.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles!
Defamations are going off in 10 seconds. Burst now if you haven't already. Make sure you're in your clock spots too. Better be quick. Light parties.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Quicksand?
2 is safe for the party. 2 is safe for the party.
Wasted a despair.
What do you think of this?
Get to your positions.
That should work.
Mitigate if you have them. Tank busters. Now in.
Oh no, that was too much for the Challenger.
Party on Delta.
It's awfully dull, don't you think?
Already on, Delta. Oh, right. I'm the idiot. I should have
A
fucking tried to look
transformative
right.
piece! The Fiend has been completely remade!
That's on me.
Wave 2 coming up. Hana, this is a good time to start AoEing when you see it up. There you go, perfect. See? We get it.
We ding dang them dumb.
Wave 3. Alright, the Mew. Enrage the. Ow. 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 Everything hurts. Ah.
Do they stay enraged once they're enraged?
Yeah, once they're enraged for the rest of the fight.
Like if you pull them apart, it doesn't break the enrage?
No.
So it's just a wipe. Unless they're like
Yeah.
all open.
Yeah.
Hi, Dad.
The healers can hang around towards the middle area
Give me a
until Jabba shows up
Welcome to Sugar Riot!
so they can get heals out. Well, except for the healer that needs to get the Manta.
What's your favorite color?
Do I just completely give up any semblance of damage there? Like,
I mean,
like-
we're proccing, so that's
yeah.
yeah.
I'm just like
might as well.
I'm just saying like even for like clear, it feels like
Yeah, I don't really know. I'm not too sure about that. That was Light Party, thank you for that. Away from both of these. Alright, 1, looking at 3. Light parties. Clock spots. Light party. Ooh. Tank buster.
comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Now, and Bokros are Defamation, Stack is Alley.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles.
Defamations are going off in 10 seconds. Clock spots immediately. Clock spots. Go to wherever you're closest to.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Quicksand?
2 is safe for the party. 2 is safe for the party.
Fuck something up there.
What do you think of this?
Bombs. Check which one you have and make sure you're in your position. Mitigate if you have them. Tank busters. Now out. At phase. Party on Delta.
Pudding alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
And I mean right on Delta. Like the marker. Oh, I didn't mean it. Ah, sorry.
A transformative piece! The fiend has been completely remade!
Make sure you don't AoE on accident. Oh. Get that Manta. Holy crap. Okay, cool.
The challenger's down! Is this the
And that is... Yeah,
Okay,
that
so
is
like-
tough.
Killed that jabber, and I was supposed to run north to hit the Yan on Ray?
Was the Manta dead yet?
I thought
The west side? No.
The ice is an AoE by the boss. It's just a one-time AoE before wave 4. We just need to Mitt and heal be full up for that.
Yeah,
I was so focused on healing. Did we kill the Jabberwock before Hikari died?
I actually don't know.
Nice.
I think you got,
I don't think you understand. I was so laser focused on keeping the tanks alive. It was complete faith that anything was dying at all.
I was so
just
focused
sitting-
on standing exactly where I was told to sit on B that I forgot to try and limit break again.
Okay.
I need to get better at that.
Hikari, at what point did you die? The raid wide. Wait, the raid wide. So the raid wide killed everybody. Okay. I think that's just a mid situation. Was the West Side Ray dead?
No, it's still alive.
So that needs to die, and then immediately after that raid wide, the Muse that the main tank is carrying are going to enrage and kill everybody. How close were those, Ray? Do you know?
I'm not sure. There was a lot.
About 20%. That's not terrible. The Muse, yeah, the Muse.
Yeah.
So the order of operations at that point is to kill the Manta, Mitt, heal shield through the raid wide, and then laser focus those Muse, because those Muse are coming to the point where they need to where they're enraging. And then once we get that, it's wave 4, and like wave 1 through 3 kind of meld together. 4 is its own beast. So if we get to 4, I would say like Prog, like big Prog.
Yeah. Like,
Yep. We keep.
Yeah. Like,
I
again,
guess it's almost time. I didn't even.
Yeah.
I didn't even
Again,
consider
just
time.
just as a reminder, we can survive with one Mew exploding. That is like the only thing. If we kill all of them except the one, that's fine. We can heal through it. The dot.
But it gives the bleed, doesn't it? I'd rather kill them all, obviously. But like.
Yeah. Again. Yeah. But that's like the worst. Like the best case scenario is that we live with only one Mew exploding, and we can just heal through it.
Yeah, Soup Team, we're doing great.
So next week we like one tap M5 with our new shiny weapons, and then we come in and clear ad phase, right?
He's getting
on
destroyed.
Tuesday. And then Wednesday we just clear because Bridges is easy.
I think that's Rookie Group 1's job. I'm gonna grab Group 1 like half an hour before raid and just go through like, here's how they're not doing ads correctly.
Dang, I see how it is.
Whoa.
Alright. Pull.
Big words coming from someone who still doesn't have their M5 clear right now.
You get it, man. We believe.
I believe too.
You're gonna put that frog in the ground. And then
So I'm not trying too hard to get our
we're doing one more, everybody. We're doing one more.
Doing one more.
One more.
I ain't dead, baby. One more.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour!
Make it.
What's your favorite color?
We love a little tank buster shenanigans.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Warrior Gaming. Let's go.
Warrior Gaming.
Pairs a sword. Pairs a sword. Away from Succubus towards the bombs. 2, looking at 4. Reminder, pairs, pairs. Clock spots immediately.
My little warrior.
Go to whoever you're closest to. Tank busters, now in.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Now in Hana, Defamation, Stack is Sophia.
When I think desert diving of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles!
Oop, defamation's going off in 10 seconds. Burst now, burst.
Oh, good.
Make sure you need clock spots too.
I will say, I don't really think I can do burst with this spot unless
Light parties.
I
Yeah.
get two.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Quicksand? You don't want to get
One is
caught
saved
there.
for the party, one is saved.
What do you think of this?
Oh, I'm normal bomb. Hey.
I really like giving the support someone.
Yeah.
The support deserved.
Mitigate if you have them. Maybe haven't done that already. Party in the south.
Party south.
Up now. Party Delta.
Pudding alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
LB.
I actually tried to cast it and it just didn't go up. So I might have had it, but not quick enough.
Nope, that was good. You did it. You hit it.
That was good.
You
You
hit
did
the
it,
end,
you
I
did
think. Yep. That was perfect time.
Remake.
Ian's dead. That Manta's all yours, Hana.
Dotting the gimme cat, and I'm moving on.
Yep.
Good luck, Hikari. I think you've got most of the healing here, unfortunately. Holy shit, what a kill!
Mitigate.
Oh no!
Oh.
Too much for the challenger.
I got Hana. Oh, that was the Mew enrage. Okay.
Yep.
Oh shit!
Yeah, how close were the Mews? Does anybody know?
I can't see from where I was. $23.
23-ish. So is it just we need to do damage after the Jabberwock dies to them sort of situation, or is it we're not pulling them into the Jabberwock to cleave them as fast as we could be? The Jabba did die early.
One more, eager to go, eh?
Was pretty good. It's up to you guys.
Hey man, you guys are having your fun. I'm just sitting all the way up north with that 1 yen.
Let's go.
Was having a quality tea time with that yen.
Food check, guys.
Yeah. So one more, right?
Eat for one more.
I'll do
Well,
it.
now it's 3 more pulls.
DPS.
That makes sense. Well, the West Manta needs to die either way, so. Alright, well, let's just give it a shot.
Alright, one more. One more for the last day where Group 1 and 2 had different raid days.
the last setting.
Yep, and we have a quick turnaround in like what 2 or 3 days or something.
Very true.
So study up
Yeah.
when we get through. We just clear ad phase on Tuesday.
We're gonna fuck it up.
What inspiration will
We gotta
you
get up
give
and get
me,
down.
I wonder?
I guess yeah, we are supposed to pot
Welcome to Sugar Riot
during ads.
Yeah, that's where you like
I
gigapod.
yeah, I doubt we have been just because
I have
Prog.
What's your favorite color?
What's your favorite color?
There. So should I just like hold my burst during the desert phase even more, or try to do it during
Your
running
burst
around
should be
pack?
off by then when we like gather in the middle and burst
I'm
during
just saying,
desert.
because,
You should be, yeah.
Straight up, cannot do it when we're about to group up. I have to stand still.
My party or groups, by the way, pairs.
Pairs. That was pairs. Okay, away from these. 4. Oh, not
One.
4. What am I saying? 1.
One.
Yeah, thank you.
Well,
Curse.
No, that was too much for the challenger.
because we said one more.
Isn't that always the curse? You say one more, and that's the most disastrous pull of the night.
That didn't count. 2 more. No, you should say 1 more session. So that's like X amount of pulls.
One more 2.5 hours. That's
One more ad phase. Got it. One more hour.
What inspiration will you give me,
Oh
I
shit, I
wonder?
interrupted myself.
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour.
Too busy laughing.
I think if you're black
Hey,
mage,
you
can
guys are
kinda
like,
do that.
what?
I was gonna say, I think you
Scooch in,
can kind
everybody,
of
scooch
stand
in.
towards it now. Yeah, scooch in.
Yeah, that's what I was
Please.
saying. Yeah, Zoe and Hanabi need to be just a little bit further in.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Hacker noise.
Light
parties,
parties, that was light parties. Away from succubus towards the bombs. 2, looking at 4.
Make sure you're pointing in the right direction. Don't be that good.
Light parties. Clock spots. But yeah, I think you can just hang around towards the center, maybe.
On the
Vogros,
healers?
light parties. Yep.
What am I doing?
For
Oh,
the
for-
desert phase, I mean, yeah. I don't think you have to move too much. Now out.
Yeah,
An image comes to
I mean, I don't know. I'm not.
I hope you
no,
like
what
it
I'm
hot
saying
and
is if I'm supposed to hold my burst to where you guys are holding first, I can't get that.
Goodness, the rain has become a desert.
So I think either way, my burst phase will be missing.
Now,
stuff.
Sophia are Defamation, Vokros is Static.
Yeah, we can talk about this later.
Yeah.
Watch out. It's a veritable storm.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Needles.
Defamations are going off in 10 seconds. Clock spots. Light parties again.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Make sure everyone is up and healthy.
More healthy shit.
So
Let's
fucking
go.
ugly.
Quicksand?
You may
4
not
is
like
safe
you
for the
don't like
party.
it.
4 is safe for the party.
Oh, come on.
What do you think of this?
Check your bombs. Make sure you're in your spot. Mitigate if you have them. Tank Buster. The party goes out. Now out. Ad phase is coming up.
Pudding alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
Putting alone. Awfully done. Felt late.
Yeah,
that
I
was
was.
so
I had some shit going.
A transformative piece! The
Party
fiend
on
had
Delta,
been
by the way.
completely
Make sure party's on Delta. Like right on Delta. Wave 2 coming up.
Ah, fuck.
Roker's got the tether.
I'm sorry, Autumn. That was 100% my fault. I was supposed to hit Xenoglossy and I hit Foul.
Wave 3 coming up. Oh, come here, you.
My mate. Oh.
Uh-oh.
The challenge is
Uh-oh.
Is this the end?
We could have been doing a lot better.
Shit.
Be doing a lot better if that
Army of
damn
Squirrels just
peacock.
running everyone down.
How did the tanks? Was that just an enrage? On the Muse?
I'm not sure how now died, but I definitely died from just everything just running north.
That was our cool. I know, I'm sorry. I hit the wrong one because Xenoglossy uses the polyglot. And I started it in the corner instead of at A1.
Sweet.
And now everybody has a
now
good
how did
night.
you die? Oh, puddle hit. Okay, that makes sense.
Close.
You should see you guys should see my POV from all the way up north when Now died. All the ads just started running towards me like it was some sort of horror movie.
Good night, Mira. Oh, shit.
Yeah, right, son. I wanted to ask him, but he got off too soon. Did anybody know what Mira was talking about when he said we're not doing ad phase, right? He was like, I'm gonna talk to Team 1 about... What?
He was saying it as a joke, yeah.
He's just referencing, he said he played a WoW, like, ad thing that was really hard, and that Team 1 has an advantage because of that, but,
I'm
like,
just saying,
I don't think
to be
you...
Mr. Neutral Party over here, is what he keeps bragging about. Mr. Neutral Party.
Well, he's playing on Team 1 right now, because we don't have a fizz range, so he's fizz raging, so it's hard to be neutral, right?
I will say, I just could barely hear what he was saying.
I was gonna say,
Yeah, we're not neutral.
I do think, I do think, like, if we had a fizz range, I think it would be a lot easier for a fizz range to pick up the West Manta, but since we're...
It's funny you say that, because I feel like the debate was that it's better for casters to pick it up, wasn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Fizz range?
Yeah, the fizz range can't pick it up, or else they can't hit their cleaves on the Manta stuff.
Oh yeah, that's true.
that.
I guess, like, if yeah, since it's caster, I guess, like, summoner is usually better, right? Since most of their kit is instant cast. I keep forgetting that fizz range are just better cleaves.
When did you get back, Dino? When did this happen?
Like 10 minutes ago.
Oh, okay.
Hana can be fizz range, but if you
True
go
Ruins
fizz
too.
range, that would mean somebody else would have to pick up your slack.
Well, we get the 1%, right, for having a fizz range.
Yeah, that would be great. That would be nice too.
I
But
think
that is completely up to you guys. Again, this is completely up to you guys.
the math shows that the 1% doesn't really matter if you're all like if your top damage dealers are doing okay. Like having a Picto Black Mage Viper should counteract the 1%.
It matters for the tanks because we need the health. All right.
Okay.
Do you see how much the hits Now's been taking over there?
I guess if we're talking about tankiness, then maybe.
Look at Sophia. He's fucking dead. Look.
Or so. We hardly do thee.
2K
But yeah,
HPs
honestly,
can
I
change
think it's
you.
realistic. I think realistically, it is actually possible to say we get through ad phase Tuesday, assuming we keep pushing. Wave 4 is rough, but I think we can make it 2, if not through Wave 4 Tuesday.
Yeah. I think a big hurdle right now is the amount of ads we have by the end of Wave 3.
Yeah. Plus, we're all gonna come in next week with shiny weapons. So
Shiny. Perfect.
is everyone planning to get the weapon that they're playing for the class they're playing right now? Like Hana, you're gonna get Picto?
And how much does that cost? Because I haven't bought any Historia gear for
It's-
Black Mage yet, because I was worried about paying for the weapon.
Yeah, 500 mathematics and 7 of the light heavy, or I guess cruiserweight hollow.
I can get 200. If I get 200, I could buy the weapon.
Till Gundam Boy eats her.
That's fair.
Cool.
Fine, this is the one time that I'm not throwing. I'll get a weapon for Warrior.
Are you actually doing Warrior? Nice.
Yeah. I mean, it makes more sense since I'm playing Warrior for the group.
Look, everyone's so happy with Ray. He gets to stay out of the cage for more time today.
Don't put me in healer jail, I'm tired.
And I will get my dancer weapon and we'll be good. Just like the most random shit.
God, I don't want to. I already healed for like what M3 and 4.
What about M7 and 8?
No, I'm tanking. I've been put on tank, so I'm tanking the whole way through for this tier.
What inspiration will you give me,
Help me.
Alfred?
Help me. Help me.
Welcome to Sugar Riot's
Easy,
I'm
target.
helping you.
Fantastic, thank you. Wait, hold on, what's happening? I've got her, Gabe. Oh,
Damn.
That 100 to 0 you?
yeah.
I guess that's no mid. There you go.
Mitigation.
Like there's fucks actually. Mitigation. Like
Mitigation.
a superpower. You just yell it before you cast it.
We declared.
Heavy swing, meme.
Oh, Owie posted your emote.
Sometimes.
I know, I was reading it, which is when I looked up and saw that Sugar Riot was about to slap my shit.
Inner chaos. Inner chaos. Inner release. Primal
And our
red.
chaos.
You almost got 0.5% of her health gone.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Right.
No, you can move it
Closer.
once.
You can teleport it. You can teleport to it, and you can only move it once.
Yeah. So, so my problem was that, you know, the DPMs would go off, and we would be in the center. So, if you wanted to immediately do burst, I actually shouldn't until I get to my clock spot, hit my my ley lines, and it was perfectly fine if I get goop. Yes, if I get goop, it's great, right? To put ley lines down. But if I put ley lines down right then, and I don't get gooped, I run over to somebody and I can rewrite it right then. But after that happens, it's almost immediately the quicksand, and I'm not really getting much value out of that. I have to run out of it immediately, and I can't rewrite it again.
And you're not doing, like, you're not triple casting, like, you're not almost done with burst at that point?
I mean, it depends on what you consider burst. A full rotation, I'm using my strong moves when I can, like Xenoglossy, right?
Mm.
I think we might just need you just might need more practice and comfort with it.
Yeah, I guess I'll look at it more. Holding it till right before defam, because I heard right after defam.
No, you should be able to use it because we're all in the middle.
Yeah, but by the time before defams go out, you should be in the middle by then.
Yeah, there's like a solid like 5 seconds where the cacti are like basically gone. We're all in the middle and just waiting for the defams to go off, and I think everyone's bursting right.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So I feel like you should be able to stand there, get a few casts off, wait for it to go off. Yeah,
I was not doing that.
Yeah. Plan your lane lines, do casts, and then after defam and stuff go off, you can just walk to your clock spot, redraw it if you have time.
You have to do at defams.
So wait.
I mean, you already be in the middle by then, but if you're defam, then that's your problem.
Yeah, I was waiting to balance Divinity until the...
No, I thought I was doing the thing you asked. Which was to do burst. Yeah. So now I'm confused. Oh yeah, so if you're saying that we already did this before burst during quicksand, that's the stuff I was telling you about. Fucking run around in circles trying to do burst immediately during cactus and staying within ley lines.
So I guess, Ali, the question is, if you want him to do what you asked at the beginning of the session, which is not burst until after the defams go off, what is he to do? I guess that's the question. Yeah. And what Vokros is saying is, now that he's waiting to do that, it's causing issue with his burst still going when the could you just this is a dumb fucking thing. Oh no, you can't do that. Well,
yeah,
I figured I wouldn't want you guys to
could you just finish
for me?
Could you finish your burst and just fuck it, stand in the quicksand, finish your burst, and then teleport to an ally? Like to a tank?
He can do that.
Now
he can do that.
Is very possible.
Yeah, he can do that.
Most of my macros are set to go to healer, but I can change one to go to a tank.
Yeah, that's like the only time where you just want to go to the melee, the DPS or the tanks.
Yeah,
there.
It doesn't have to be a tank, just somebody who isn't a healer.
Yeah.
I think it depends on how much he has to move. Because ideally with triple cast and hopefully you're in ley lines for at least a good portion of it, you're just triple casting and you only have a few more GCVs after the sticky moose is done.
Yeah, it could just be a skill issue in general, but there was several times that I attempted it, and no matter what I was doing, I would run out of ley lines for like a lot of its uptime.
It could be that you're running too far. If it's light parties and, for example, if the healer gets hit, it's an AoE. You know what I mean? You don't have to be standing on top of them. You could be in the circle around them. You know what I mean?
Ooh, what is it?
Is it even closer?
No, that would be fun.
That sounds ominous.
Ooh.
Keycom's clock spot is dead center.
That could be good.
Well, we want to talk about adjusting for the black man.
Adjust for the black mage in this party?
More likely than you think,
full
apparently.
thing.
I mean, as long as no one else is there, like if no one else.
I was putting out well in the opener, but I don't know about the rest. I'm still trying to. Locario found a 97th percentile black mage that I'm trying to emulate, and I've been getting increases, but I'm not very consistent with it. I was practicing it for a while. But there were two very interesting things that I wasn't doing that it was doing, or he, I guess. That I'm trying to incorporate. Them. There you go. So I've been immediately incorporating that. I think my opener's pretty strong, making sure I do all that right. But the rest of it, I can get a little confused.
I'd say keep the idea, Aoi's idea into consideration, but do what you're doing now, like just practicing your thing, and then
if it's truly like just an issue for Black Mage, all the movement, I think we can adjust. But there is a good chance that it's just kind of a skill thing, and you're not comfortable, and you'll min max as you play the fight and you try new things. You'll naturally min max.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Just keep just keep that idea somewhere. Just put down a note somewhere. Just if Velcros is bad, just put him in the dead center.
Well, she said only putting me in the dead center if I'm good with 30k or whatever.
No,
quad spot of shame.
That's a quad spot of shame. Put him in the cup chair.
The shame spot. Put him in the dead center.
He does shame spot. Oh, I'm always shameful.
And then if he gets hit by the moose, nobody sack him.
Nobody sack with him. Just let him die.
We'll have the paladin cover you so you won't die, but it'll still be like nobody wants to be with you,
Who's playing paladin? I don't think Nao's playing paladin. I'm not playing paladin.
For this specific scenario.
Ask now. I'm not going to paladin. I'm already locked in on warrior. I'm warrior gaming.
Still keep me alive. Warrior gaming.
Only so much mitigation can save you. The boss just coded to be your enemy. She cannot save you.
But yeah, that was a good prog.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun, guys. I enjoyed the shit out of it. And I will see y'all quick turnaround on Tuesday.
Clean up on wave 3 into wave 4, and we're good. We're good for the rest of the fight.
And it really is all downhill from ad prog. Just bridge phases. Bridge phases, brain dead.
I was hoping we were staying focused, but I may have gotten lost in there.
I'm so locked out, man. I'm locking out from the game. Goodbye.
Did well, everybody.
Yeah. See you guys on Tuesday.
Yep.
New day.
Everybody have a wonderful night. I'm heading out too. Peace.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
you